like the video for absolutely nothing. If you ask me, that's a great deal. So welcome guys to a new series I'm going to be starting on my channel called Reading Reddit. This is where we will read certain subreddits where I can give my opinion on the situation. And today we're going to be taking a look at r/am I the asshole. Now, before the video begins, I just wanted to say, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100k by the end of the year, and if y'all could do that, I would really appreciate it. Now, onto the video. The post starts off with, am I the asshole for telling my wife the lock on my daughter's door does not get removed till my brother-in-law and his daughters are out of the house? My brother-in-law, Sammy, lost his home shortly after his divorce 10 months ago. He moved in with us and brought his twin daughters, Olivia and Sloan, 18, with him a couple months ago. His sister, my wife, and I have one daughter, Zoe, 16, and she and her cousins aren't close but get along fine. Olivia and Sloan have no respect for Zoe's privacy, none. They usually walk into her room and take everything they get their hands on: makeup, phone accessories, clothes, school laptop, etc. Zoe complained a lot, and I've already asked the girls to respect Zoe's privacy and stop taking things. My wife and Sammy saw no issue with this. After all, they're girls and it's typical teenage behavior. I completely disagree. Last straw was when Zoe bought a $60 MAC makeup kit that looks like a paint set, and she saved up for over a month, and one of the girls, Sloan, took it without permission and ruined it by mixing shades together while using it. Don't know much about makeup, but that's what Zoe said when she found the kit on her bed. I told my wife and she said she'd ask Sloan to apologize, but I got Zoe a lock after I found out she was moving valuable belongings out of the house because of this incident. Sammy and his daughters saw the lock and weren't happy. The girls were extremely upset. Sammy asked about it and I straight up told him. He said, my daughters aren't thieves. It's normal that girls of the same age borrow each other's stuff. He said Zoe could easily get another makeup kit for 15 bucks from Walmart and should even be buying expensive adult makeup in the first place, and suggests my wife take care of this defect in Zoe's personality, trying to appear older than she is. He accused me of being overprotective and babying Zoe with this level of enablement. I told him this is between me and my wife, but she shamed me for putting a lock on Zoe's door for her cousins to see and preventing them from spending time with each other, her saying I was supposed to treat them like daughters, then demanded I removed it, but I said the lock does not get removed till her brother and his daughters are out of the house. She got mad I was implying we kicked them out and said her family would hate me for this. So I reminded her that I let Sammy and his family move in, which is something her own family refused to do. So she should start the shaming and blaming them for not taking their own son and niece/granddaughters in. If it wasn't for her family's own willingness to help, we wouldn't be dealing with this much disturbance at the home. Everyone's been giving me and Zoe a silent treatment, and my wife is very upset over this. Am I the asshole? Now, all I gotta say is, you're a great dad. You did the right thing by putting that law. I'm pissed at Sammy because he's saying, why is your daughter buying expensive makeup kit when she could be getting a makeup kit for $15 at Walmart? But you do realize that your daughters use Zoe's makeup because you can't afford a $15 makeup set from Walmart. Now, I asked my sister about the makeup things because I also don't really know, but she told me that an eyeshadow palette can cost up to $60. And the fact that the whole makeup kit was $60, it makes it seem kind of cheap. But the fact that Zoe saved up a month for it and it just gets ruined by one of her cousins, it's just rude. Also, you can't really complain about what someone is doing to their house when you're only there temporarily. Honestly, what I would do is I would kick out Sammy, because straight up, if his daughters are taking things from my daughter's stuff without permission, I'd be upset. Also, from the looks of things, it seems like you're not working and neither are your daughters. They are old enough to work. If you was helping with the rent, then I could see why Sammy would be upset, but you ain't. Now, I remember when I first came to the US, my family stayed at my aunt's house, and the first thing my dad did was find a job to pay my uncle for the time he was staying there. And my dad would still buy me and my sister things despite having little money. My dad has showed me that if you want to, you could. So as for the person that wrote this post, you did the right thing and protected Zoe. And yes, your wife will be mad at you, but from now on, your daughter's a ride or die. You just showed your daughter that no matter what, you will always protect her, and that's special. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Also, I've been recently watching Jay Schlatt and his other channel called The Weekly Slap, I believe it's called. Now, I like the video idea that he has of his fans sending him emails and questions about life or advice, or hell, even recommending him what books to read. And I want to do that, so I created an email account so y'all could ask me questions. The email is askjose@gmail.com. So go ahead, and in the next video, I'll probably respond to at least 2 questions. So that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit at least 1K by the end of 2021. So if y'all can make that possible, I'd really appreciate it. But that's been Jose with Reading Reddit, and I'm out.